All right, Sam, time for math. You have the sheet at home. Yours might be in color. Mine's not in color because I ran it through the copier. And you'll need your ruler that I sent home. Somebody drew on this ruler. Okay. And you'll need a pencil with an eraser, preferably. Okay, here we go. So in your ruler today, we're going to focus on the centimeters. Okay? Inches on your ruler go 1 all the way up to 12. Okay? But centimeters go 1. See where it's cm? See where it says cm right here? That means centimeters. Okay? That doesn't say inch on here, does it? Okay. So centimeters, your ruler will go to centimeters also. They're a little smaller. It's the metric system. They go 1 all the way through 30. So if you want to measure the length of something, how long is my finger? How long is that? I don't know, about 9, 10 centimeters, okay? So we're gonna measure stuff. We're gonna measure lines, okay? So number 1, on our sheet, on this sheet, a centimeter, use a centimeter ruler to mark the 1 centimeter lengths, and then count the 1 centimeter lengths. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm gonna take my ruler. Maybe I can crank this down so you can kind of see it. Take my ruler. I don't know, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Take my ruler, and I'm going to measure that line on number 1. And it's about 4 centimeters long. If you can see that. I'm going to bring this back up. It's hard to lift up. 4 centimeters long. So if I measure that line, 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters long. Now make sure when you measure, you start right here. Not at the end of your ruler, but right here where the centimeters start. Okay, that's where you want to start, because that'll give you an accurate amount. But it also says, mark the 1 centimeter lengths. I'm going to just do this so you can see what it means. I'm going to put 1 on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all I did on the line I just did, I just put these marks. This is 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4. So I just marked every centimeter. Okay? So when you measure that, if you can see this, I measured and just put a mark. I put a mark on 1, I put a mark on 2, put a mark on 3, and put a mark on 4 centimeters. So that it tells you to mark each centimeter. So that's all I did. Okay? So again, make sure you start here, not at the end of the ruler, but where it starts. A lot of rulers go all the way, they start on the end, but these funny ones that we have at the school all start inside a little bit. Okay? So go ahead and do that for all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You mark the 1 centimeter marks, and then tell me in this box how many total centimeters, how long that line segment is. It's a line segment, which means it's how long the line is, a line segment, okay? And then you mark each centimeter, okay? Simple enough. The next page, use your centimeter to draw a horizontal line, okay? So I want to tell you the difference between horizontal and vertical. Horizontal and vertical. Let me get rid of this best I can. So vertical starts with what letter? Vertical, vertical, V, right? If you look at your paper, it actually says horizontal and vertical down here. So how I like to remember that the letter V, vertical, looks like a down arrow, right? So that way you know if I say draw a vertical line, your line goes up and down. Vertical, right? Like a V. If I say draw a horizontal line, the capital H goes like that. Think of that little line going across. The horizontal line goes this way. So vertical, vertical top to bottom, horizontal this way, okay? If you look out at the horizon, like horizontal, you're looking out at the sky across left to right or right to left. Horizon, horizontal. Okay, that's how you can remember that. So, this says, number 5 and number 6 says draw a horizontal line. One that's 8 centimeters and one that's 5 centimeters. And it also says mark off and count the 1 centimeter lengths. So for number 5, I'm going to take my ruler. I'll try and hopefully you can see that. Take my ruler and it says draw 8 centimeters. I'm going to start at the 0 and draw it 8 centimeters long. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to put a line at each. And then I'm going to mark off each of the centimeters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you do that. Can you see that? And it's 8 centimeters long. And then it says to do one 5 centimeters long. So I do the same thing. And then it says draw vertical line segments 3 centimeters long. So what's vertical? Vertical is going to go right this way. Top to bottom. Do it 3 centimeters long. Mark off your centimeters. Good times. Okay. This one. So then when you move on to the next page, if you want, you can pause me. Okay. On this, okay, you're going to copy. So this is 1 centimeter long. It's marked off 1 centimeter. Then you're going to come over here next to it. Draw one that's 1 centimeter. Then 1, 2. Draw one that's 2 centimeters. So you're just going to copy all these line segments over here with your ruler. Okay, next one. And then answer the questions. Imagine if you drew the segments so close together they were on top of each other. What would that look like? Just use your imagination. It might look like a ruler. Oh, okay. And then if you place a centimeter ruler under your diagrams, what do the little marks mean? Well, they're the 1 centimeter marks. Okay. Next page. Partner lengths. Okay, so we know this is 6 centimeters long. So remember when we do partners, what are 2 numbers that add up to 6? 5 and 1. So it's kind of funny why we're doing this, but what I'd like you to do is mark off your centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 6. Right, so all you did is mark them off. And then just do 5 and 1, 5 and 1, and then it says 6 centimeters equals 5 centimeters plus 1 centimeter. So you know how to do this. Okay, so just do those. Make sure you mark them off. And how many different partners, does this 6 centimeter ruler have? Well, 1 and 5. 2 and 4. Tell me how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So after you do that, that's it for math. So get that done. I'm going to make 3 videos because it takes too long to upload them and it causes problems. That's what happens today. So you'll have a video for math, and then I'll do the video for our read aloud in this final sheet. So talk to you later, and we'll do our read aloud. Get your math done. Bye, Sam.